Today, just want to give y'all a quick update of my hydroponic garden. I sold a lot of plants, so I want to show you what I've been growing now. A lot of these plants are very young. They're probably around 3 weeks old now. So the first one we're gonna have is Swiss chard, and as you can see, the two actual leaves are starting to grow in. So this is growing pretty well. The root system on it is pretty long. Put that back. This right here is my basil. As you can see, I got 2 basil plants. In the past, I had trouble growing basil, but I got 2 healthy basils. And I'm actually going to use these basils. If you actually, whenever they grow longer, you can cut the stems and then plant the stems, and they'll pretty much clone themselves. So this pretty much, I'm gonna grow some more basil, but I'm only gonna use these 2, no more seeds. And like I said, I had trouble growing basil in the past, so I'm glad that these popped up. This right here is some more Swiss chard. And these are actually growing really well. You can see these leaves right here are actually resembling the real Swiss chard leaves. And this is a total of 3 plants. But this small one right here is probably gonna die because the root system never hit the water, but these 2 are gonna make it. This right here is lettuce, and as you can see, I planted a whole bunch of lettuce plants because I didn't want to plant just one seed like I used to, and it never sprouts. So I just planted like 6 of them, and pretty much all of them took root. And this is actually 5 right here. I need to cut them back because lettuce grows really crazy, but I don't know which lettuce plant I want to keep. I'm probably going to keep the largest one. But like I said, this is growing really well for 3 weeks, and it's going to continue to really grow crazy. So all right, the next one. And don't disregard the names on these jars. This is some more Swiss chard. For some reason, this one isn't growing as well. And you may ask, why do I have so much Swiss chard? It's because I planted so many seeds and all my seeds sprouted. So whenever they start sprouting, I don't want to kill the plant. So I just kind of separated them. I put some of them in different jars, and they're all growing pretty well. All right, and last but not least, up here is mint. And pretty much like my other plants, I planted a whole bunch of mint seeds. And this larger one was the first one to sprout. And then I was like, at least I got one plant. And then like a week later, all these other small ones started to sprout. So this is the one that I'm most proud of because I had the hardest time growing mint in the past. So hopefully this grows a little larger. If you've never seen a mint seed, they're like microscopic. So that's why these plants are so small for 3 weeks. All right. Then at the bottom, I have some cilantro. And for some reason, this plant is just dead. I'm probably going to end up throwing this away. I don't know why this plant is having such a hard time right here. But now compare this to this cilantro plant. They were both grown at the same time, but one just took off more. I don't know why this one is growing a lot better than that one. I don't know. But I'm going to keep this one right here, and I'm probably going to throw this one out because it's looking sick, and I'm not going to eat any of that. And finally, I have some kale. As you can see right here, it's growing really well. And I have some more kale right here. And these are 2 of the same species. This one right here, actually both of these kales, I thought I was going to lose them. I thought they were going to die. And I couldn't figure out why they were drooping and the leaves weren't crisp or anything. But I was actually adding too much water to them, and I was drowning out the oxygen roots. But once I figured that out and started putting less water in the bottom of the containers, they snap right back up. So these are probably like 2 months old, these kale plants. And so pretty much that's all I have in my garden. And also in this jar right here, I'm trying to sprout spinach. I've been having a hard time with spinach as well. So it's been like a week and a half since I planted them and they still haven't came up. I may have to replant some more seeds. Maybe I just have bad seeds, but whenever the spinach sprouts, I'll give y'all an update on that. But it's pretty much what my garden looks like. Y'all holler at me.